Hello guys, you're welcome to my tutorial on Jetpack Compose Kotlin to be precise. We're going to work on Shimmer loading, which you can see on the background, the app running. It's going to be a very simple tutorial. So let's get into it, right? So first I'm going to do, this is the main activity, right? So we're going to create a Shimmer loading Kotlin class file. We'll call it Shimmer loading. I love using a capital letter. Okay, so we're going to create a composable. Yep. So say create a fun Shimmer loading. Yes. So first things first, we're going to create the colors. So we're going to create the colors, the gray, the kind of white grayish colors, right? Yeah. So we'll say var shimmer var shimmer. Okay, we're gonna name the variable var shimmer colors. Yes. Okay. Light gray. Copy. I'm gonna give an alpha color of 0.6 f. Then I'm gonna repeat it. Let's copy this 3 times. So I'm gonna call this 0.2 f, right? Yep. So we're gonna create a transition. So this transition is to control the animation. Yes. Okay. So initial value, we're gonna call it 0f. 0f. Target value, we're gonna give it 1000 f, and the animation spec, let's say infinite repeatable. Gonna give string. So this is the way to do your Shimmer loading if you don't want to use a plugin. So we'll just write this. So the easing is going to be fast. How we want the animation to go out. We have fast, moving, easy. Okay, so let's go. So repeat mode. Let's say repeat mode, dot reverse. Okay, let's go back to where we started. So this is the Shimmer colors, right? Um, this color takes a list. So we give the light gray. We put in the light gray. So give it alpha color. So this will be much darker, and this will be light, and this will be darker. So these transitions create the animation effect, right? So we put in the values here. We set up the animation. We put the initial value to 0 and target value to 1000. And we set on the animation. The duration should be 1000 milliseconds. And the easing, that is the way the animation should go: fast out, slow in, easy. So we have the repeat mode, how the animation should be repeated, repeat mode or reverse. So the next thing we're going to do is the brush. Okay, so we're going to import. Okay, the brush. The brush helps to set everything up. Then we're going to create the UI of how we want the shimmer to look like, right? So I have a custom composable written down here. So I have to import all this. The GitHub link will be put at the comment section of this tutorial in case you want to check out the GitHub. Okay. I'm not one to fast forward my tutorials. I love showing you that I'm learning too as I'm teaching, because that's important. That's important thing. Teachability, learning and teaching at the same time, right? So we're all learners. Okay. Yes. So let me explain this. So hold on. I'll have to pass in the brush. Hold on. I'm going to explain everything for you. Okay. So this shimmer item, it displays the UI of the shimmer loading, right? So in here we pass in the brush, right? Because this brush has a linear gradient which we put in the shimmer colors, the offsets at the start and at the end, right? So this shimmer item, which displays the UI, the shimmer UI, right? Which you see at the screen right now. Yes, what you see at the screen playing right now displays this UI. So we have a row. And this in this row we make sure we took the max width. We set a padding, and we wanted the vertical alignment to be centered vertically. Then we put in a spacer. Now this spacer is not really a spacer though, but it's a spacer. Okay, so what this spacer does is that we put in a background. The background should be the brush, which has all the settings above, the shimmer color, the animation, and all, right. So we set the clip, we want the shape to be rectangular shape, and we'll give the size of 100. So in here, this spacer, we try to give a width between this and this, right? So within this spacer and this column, as you can see in this column, we set the vertical arrangement to arrangement.center, and we put in the spacer. Yes, again, and this spacer has a height of 20 dp, and a rounded corner shape, and we fix the fill max width. We gave it a fraction of 0.7f. We don't need to take the entire width, and also the background to brush. Then we also put a spacer here to give a height, a padding or a height, any of them you choose to say. We did the same thing here, right? So we come to the main activity right here, and we want to repeat. We want to show more than one of the item, right? So what we do is this. So what we do is this. We'll put in a column scope. We put in a column scope, right? So we say we want this to be repeated. Repeat. Once you repeat it 5 times, then put in a shimmer loading, call it a shimmer loading, and voila. So let's test this on our application. Okay, it's running. Okay. As you can see, it's loading. So if we turn this to 6, oh, okay, it's not scrolling. We didn't put a scrolling effect, but you see, if I turn this to 3, it becomes 3. As you can see, if I turn this to 2, it becomes 2. Yeah, so this is the end of our tutorial. So kindly like, subscribe, and give a comment, right? Thank you very much for being part of our journey. Thank you for the support. Yeah, thank you.